What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 22 online CFM game. It is now week 12 of the 2021 season here in the Premier Madden League, and I believe this is the second time we're getting this story with Nico Collins, the tandem breakout. We got it in, I believe, week 5 or 6 after Brandon Cooks had a really good game. Now we're getting it after Christian Kirk balled out against the Tennessee Titans. Perhaps the lone bright spot that we had against Tennessee given the final score. And of course we lost by 60. So how do you rebound after a game like that? You just show up in the next week and try your best, man. I don't know what else to say. Burn the game film. We're never going to watch that thing. On to the New York Jets, I suppose. So yeah, New York is a team just like us, really trying to cling for a chance to stay alive in the wildcard battle in this hectic AFC conference. So I'd love to get Nico Collins, whatever happens if we get this tandem dev thing, but we also got to try to focus on winning this game. You see the Jets, they've actually been building up a couple of superstars, including their rookie running back out of North Carolina, Michael Carter. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. The Jets with a run-first approach. We'll have to keep Michael Carter contained as we are underway, and we'll check out that Jets offense first as our Houston Texans look to any sort of rebound after our last game, as we start off with some Zach Wilson play action in the corner. Oh, a dime. You see the arm strength from Zach Wilson, the reason why he was the number 2 overall pick in the 2021 NFL draft, and tack on 15 yards on top of that for a soft roughness penalty. So right away the Jets at the 29-yard line, and yes, that was the Frank Gore, the same Frank Gore that you watch box Darren Williams on Saturday night, is here playing as well in Madden, and Corey Davis is wide open for a touchdown. A definite bust in the coverage there, and the New York Jets with a quick strike for 6, and this is not starting off on the right foot. Trying to right our wrongs from last week, we're doing anything but. We get a penalty on the first play, we give up a wide open touchdown, which I'm not quite sure what Gary and Connolly was doing in man coverage right there, but you know, both the go routes got open. So that was a little weird as Adrian Peterson getting the handoff. Speaking of old men running backs, we got Gore, we got Peterson, got it all. Christian Kirk, nice spin inside. And Christian Kirk is coming off of back-to-back 100-yard games in his first 2 outings as a Tennessee Titan. Looking to build on that is Jermar Jefferson, the rookie out of LSU, signed by our Texans. Going to try to get him in the flow of our running back rotation as well. But Adrian Peterson is the number 1 guy. Whoa, that's dicey. Davis Mills a little late on the throw, doesn't have the arm to fit that in. We go on to second down where Mills underneath. That's a throw anyone can make. Wide open, Chris Connolly, easy money, play action, bootleg. It's Mills. Whoa, let that one get away from him, but Connolly's going to make the reception anyways. And Chris Connolly, a little bit of an unsung hero on this Houston Texans offense as we go to Christian Kirk down low. Chris Connolly has just been consistent for us at that wide receiver position. As we go with the option here on second down, Adrian Peterson trying to hit him with the spin move, not really his game. 3rd down and 6. It's going to be Mills dropping back against the 4-man rush. Oh, he got it. It's Christian Kirk for the touchdown. And Christian Kirk, not only has he gone over 100 yards in each of his games as a Houston Texan so far, he's gotten a touchdown in all of those games, and the touchdown streak continues on. And Christian Kirk, like we talked about at the deadline, right? He was just a pickup to have some fun with for the rest of this season. Did we overpay for him? Maybe a little bit, given a 2nd-round pick, but did we underpay for Christian Kirk? I don't know, man, because honestly, Christian Kirk has given us the same production that Brandon Cooks gave us, and I mean, we shipped out Brandon Cooks for Roquan Smith, and I think it's safe to say we're pretty happy about having Roquan Smith on this team for years to come. Tyler Eifert outside. The Jets got quite the mix of young guys and super veterans, as there's one of the super vets out there. Frank Gore up the middle, gain of 4. Here's Zach Wilson, middle of the field. Whoa, right at Roquan Smith, right place, but not the right animation, I suppose. Zach Wilson rolling the pocket on 1st down, buying time, and he'll just be forced to throw that ball away. The first incompletion for the rookie out of BYU. That's a nice tackle, bringing up a 3rd down and 11. Out the gun, it's Wilson. He'll have the time, maybe not. Hit as he throws. Oh, a wobbler. That was going for Eifert, but also going for Monte Nicholson. It falls harmlessly incomplete. End of the day, on 4th down, the Jets kick 3. But our defense is showing some major holes so far, so not really something that, you know, like we were working on in practice, right? To just not lose by 60. And I mean, defense is not really getting the job done, and defense has been our strong suit so far, but the offense has come to play today. Christian Kirk, goodbye. Oh my, Kirk giving him the work. He's having quite the outing, and we're barely into this one so far. We just started the second quarter. 2 touchdowns, both of them by number 13, talking about how good he's been for us. Yeah, he might be a bargain. I mean, of course, he was just matched up in man coverage against, I believe, Marcus May as safety, but, you know, you take it for what it's worth. As you see Kim Grugier-Hill out there making plays, and Zach Cunningham injured. He got rolled up late, I believe, so we'll have to check that one out and hope he's not injured too bad, as Wilson feeling the pressure. Oh, in the corner. Once again, Wilson with a rocket for an arm, and thankfully just a shoulder strain for Cunningham. We're not going to force the issue and bring him back, so I believe we're going to sub Neville Hewitt in for the time being. Michael Carter following his block, spinning inside. Oh, but Roquan Smith going to make sure that doesn't happen again. Now without some hesitation at least, as Wilson rolling to the right. Absolutely nothing there, so he goes cross body to the left, and what a catch. Roquan is in these spots, but these Jets are just making plays right now. And you know, at one point, it's like, you know, our defense isn't playing too bad right now. It's just that, like, you know, we got a nice tackle here, and I believe that's going to be a holding penalty on the Jets that we're going to decline to bring up a 3rd down. We could make it borderline field goal range, but I feel more comfortable bringing up a 3rd down and 11, especially where our defense has been getting gashed. Let's try to get off the field here, and the screen pass doesn't stand a chance. And a 4th down field goal once again for the 2nd consecutive drive is up and good by the New York Jets. So far, offense has been the name of the game for both teams. No one has quite an idea of how to play defense, as we hand it off here to Jermar Jefferson, trying to make something happen out there. Nothing much going. Running to the side of Laramie Tunsil, of course. You know, if there's any good offensive lineman on this team, it's Laramie Tunsil. He's getting paid like it, at least, as there's an offensive lineman who continuously gets hurt. Max Sharping, I don't know what his deal is. I know what Christian Kirk's deal is, though. This man is an animal. Christian Kirk, wow! 1st down and then some. Whoa! Kirk is that dude. Let's just talk about this for a little bit more, right? I don't think we talked about Christian Kirk enough. Now we got to move on to the next play. Mills on 2nd down. All right, Christian Kirk is getting busy out here. The Jets simply need to find a way to stop number 13 because he is our go-to guy right now. He just continuously gets open as Adrian Peterson. That's why he's our starting running back. That ability to fight for the extra yard. Brevin Jordan can't fight by C.J. Mosley, who's picked off Davis Mills, who was off to a great start, but that's going to be shattered as Mills making the tackle on Mosley 7 yards away from the end zone, but that's a backbreaker. Finally, someone playing some defense and turning it into offense on the very next play. It's the rookie superstar Michael Carter. As easy as you like it, he'll go in for 6. Jets not going to chase points very early in this game, right? Not going to even think about that. I mean, especially with the way this score is going, we could be checking out like a 45-42 game by the end of this one, the way we are playing. Now, is it promising that we're getting into a hell game with the Jets, who are, you know, a fringe playoff contender, if anything, not a playoff contender? Probably not the best thing in the world, but, you know the motto with this Texans team. Apparently, don't pick up the ball. Adrian Peterson lets it go, and that's going to be an easy recovery for Blake Cashman, like stealing candy from a baby, or in this case, an old man. AP, what are you doing? And once again, we give the Jets great field position to start the drive off. A bootleg for Wilson, who's absolutely in trouble right there. Great defense on the contain. Zach Wilson starting to slow down just a bit after the hot start. Pocket collapsing, and down goes Wilson. Ball is out, picked up by Whitney Merciless. That's a name we have not said, I don't think, all series long. Whitney Merciless, the longtime Houston Texan, not really in the rotation for us, but making a play when it counts to at least pick up the ball. I mean, part of the reason why I don't mention Merciless is because he's not good. As we go outside to Nico Collins, and I believe that's the first reception for Nico Collins. He needs 150 yards to get that tandem thing. Yeah, not really happening right now. All right, reception number 2. Maybe we could make it happen. Davis Mills, despite that early interception not too long ago, already over 200 yards, and almost hit Kirk right there for some more. Instead, 2nd down, rolling the pocket, buying the time. Wow, Davis Mills, that was not one of his finer moments right there. Had Collins and let loose a wobbler. 3rd down, that's a nice throw. That's a nice read. That's a great spin move. It's Kirk yet again. Did the New York Jets have an answer for 79 overall Christian Kirk? I don't know. He's doing everything with the stiff arm out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 1:10 left in the half. It's Kirk for the touchdown. Christian Kirk, an unstoppable force. Oh, Kirk continues to give the Jets the work. The name of the day is, of course, Kirk. I mean, hey, at some point, just double team the guy and force us to go somewhere else, right? You talk about the other receivers on this team. We said Connolly's been doing, decent for us, right? He's been doing admirable in his role. We have Brevin Jordan at that tight end spot, but besides that, we're mixing in the likes of Antonio Callaway. Nothing really to write home about, but I mean, Christian Kirk is putting this team on his back and taking them for a ride. Pressure getting to Zach Wilson, and you see, we're continuously getting pressure. Even though the Jets have 2 superstar offensive tackles, we're still making plays out there. Roquan Smith, not so much. Not sure what that was all about, and that'll be the Jets calling their final timeout after getting the first down. Wilson rolling to the right side, gets away from the blitz. Downfield he goes! Rookie-to-rookie connection. It's Elijah Moore, dazzling for 6. Oh, Zach Wilson busting contain right there, which was puzzling to me because I sent 6 with a contain, but the contained defender, the outside defender, I believe it was Zach Cunningham, just randomly crashed inside. He just did not play his assignment, and that's the second touchdown we've given up this game, partially because someone has not played their assignment. First, it was Connolly just getting smoked on the go route, and then it's Zach Cunningham. I don't know what he was doing right there. Whoever our outside guy was, as Mills just launching it up one-on-one. It's Kirk! He got it! Christian Kirk! Oh my! Words cannot be said about what he's doing to the New York Jets! Holy cow! Kirk giving them the work! And that'll get us to regain the lead in this one. I mean, really, what else can you say? And we're in the first half. Unbelievable snag over the cornerback Goudry. About a 60 overall. Jets going to try to get us back with Denzel Mims. Not quite. That was dangerous leaving Mims one-on-one right there, given the way our secondary is shaped up. Let's go into the halftime show and regain our breath. Welcome to the halftime show, where today's game of the week was a fantastic turkey bowl between the 7-3 Raiders and the 7-3 Cowboys. Early on, Dalton Schultz was stuffing himself full with touchdowns. That's number 2 on the day already, and the Cowboys controlled the first half, but the second half brought a whole new script, starting off with Zay Jones, the must-and grab. It's a touchdown. Moments later, Dak Prescott, he gets in a bit of trouble. Watch out! That's Trayvon Mullen. He'll feast on that pick and take it for 6. Suddenly, the Raiders have the lead. A quick response by Dallas. Oh, C.D. Lamb with a spectacular touchdown grab. But that won't be the best touchdown of this game. Stay tuned, but for now, that touchdown is signed, sealed, and delivered. Let's go to the fourth quarter, where the Raiders get a late touchdown by Josh Jacobs, trying to put this game on ice. They're looking to leave early, looking to have their own Thanksgiving feast, but the Cowboys would not go away quietly. They get the touchdown from Jarwin, and it's somebody order a hooker. Oh, Malik with the clutch interception. That'll give Dallas a chance at the money drive, but this is game on the line. 4th down, Prescott, he'll go end zone, he'll go touchdown. Superstar players making superstar plays. Dak to Cooper for the win. Cowboys win an epic one on Thanksgiving Day. Around the rest of the league, we start off with the Cincinnati Bengals airing it out all day long. Joe Burrow, nearly 400 passing yards. Bengals win big. Downfield, Kevin King getting torched. Nothing new. And here come the Los Angeles Rams trying to get a comeback victory against the undefeated Green Bay Packers. But the Green Bay Packers undefeated for a reason. Sometimes it's great to be good. Sometimes it's great to be lucky. Packers, a bit of both. That'll get them 12-0 as Saquon Barkley. Oh, no. Flattened. That's picked up by Edwards. And the Eagles are finally going to get their first win since trading for Deshaun Watson. And it was a big win at that. Daniel Jones, 6 interceptions. Big yikes. Big ouch! Oh, Tony Pollard, he'll be feeling that one tomorrow. Wow, that's a big touchdown by Washington, and they'll rely on their defense to close this game out. Oh, Russell Wilson, not so clutch. Instead, it falls into the clutches of Fuller. He'll take this for 6 to put the game away. Seahawks 4-8 and struggling. The Carolina Panthers are simply struggling to score the football. The Dolphins get a blowout victory, including this touchdown run here by Myles Gaskins, running for miles and miles. And meanwhile, Carolina shut out for the his second consecutive game. What is going on with Cam and the boys? Oh no! That's another forced fumble on a kick return and a touchdown as well. And the Ravens in a pivotal game in a battle for the AFC North Division crown. Right, Gus Edwards to the end zone. Lamar with the big game. The Ravens with the big win. Meanwhile, we saw the Packers stay undefeated. The Colts also stay undefeated. Pascal with the touchdown. Colts with the win. Oh, Cisco. He'll be going to the disco with this one. The Jaguars go over 500, trying to stay alive in the AFC playoff race. In rainy New England, James White got very sticky against a top Titan squad. The Patriots are red hot in icy Foxborough. White is suddenly turning it on, and the Patriots have a nice winning streak. Oh, the Saints trying to get one of the upset wins of the season. Instead, they'll just be flat out upset by the way that game ended. A late interception by Tre'Davious White. And finally, downfield, that's Kellen Mond, the rookie, connecting for the long touchdown. A big win for the Minnesota Vikings in Santa Clara. Talk about an entertaining first half. What does the second half in store for us? Honestly, I don't want it to be entertaining. We need to slow this game down just a little bit, but we start off play action looking for a big play. Downfield, it's Kirk again! Oh, Christian Kirk, if he caught that one, he would have been goated. But Davis Mills over 300 yards passing, and a lot of them to Kirk. And there's Christian Connolly making, just an occasional cameo appearance in this offense, doing his thing as Mills underneath. He'll go to Jamar Jefferson, who's going to try to muscle his way for the first down. Jefferson's got 86 speed, so he is by no means a burner. But, we're just going to experiment with him as we go downfield. Nice catch by Nico Collins. Not the best decision. I felt like we got away with one right there, but we will take it as Mills play action one more time. Looking for that crosser, but Jets doing a good job using it, but no one covers Mills. So, we're experimenting with our roster a little bit, but whoa, no! What was that? That's Lawson, and he's gonna go and try to lateral the ball. Oh, Lawson might have had a touchdown there, but once again, an unforced error by our Houston Texans. I accidentally subbed Tyrod Taylor into the game. That was not part of the experimentation I was talking about. And Tyrod to throw the bubble to Christian Kirk that might have been a touchdown. Instead, I believe threw it off the back of a lineman right there. So, and then ended up being a backward pass and a fumble and a recovery by the Jets. So that's, what happened there in that very confusing play. As a 3rd down and 7 for Zach Wilson, dropping way back, but able to sling it to Elijah Moore, who lost the ball. It's picked up by Grugier Hill, but not a clean recovery in bounds. So we'll just try to force a fumble on the next play on Frank Gore as Zach Wilson got him wide open as Denzel Mims. Sloppy footwork, but he'll get the catch. 3rd down and 3. They'll run it. It's Frank Gore. Got the first, ending the flag. And in these situations, usually on the offensive lineman, and Morgan Moses is guilty as charged. No first down. It's 3rd and 13 instead. Wilson underneath. Got Eifert. And Eifert's not going to be close to the first down. So on 4th down and 5, the Jets are going to elect. No punt. They're going to fake it, and they're going to go absolutely nowhere. I believe that was Garrett Wallow, the rookie outside linebacker, who's like a 60-something overall, making the play as Atkins right here. This is another man that we haven't mentioned too often, right? We got Brevin Jordan, tight end number 1. That's who tight end number 2 is, in case you were wondering, as Adrian Peterson trying to fight out here. And, defense is starting to be played, I suppose. Mistakes are being made offensively. We can say that. Hopefully we can calm things down and just not beat ourselves. Because if we stop beating ourselves, we can win this game. We're just doing silly things, right? Like fumbling the ball, trying to throw an RPO. Hit Brevin Jordan, get the first down. Thank you very much. Move on to the next play. And Davis Mills, 430 yards passing. We don't need him to get too much right now. We only need 6 more yards after that run, and we'll go with the jet sweep. Christian Kirk trying to add to his numbers, but Jets can cover that pretty well, and that wraps up the 3rd quarter. So in the final frame, we start off with Wilson, or Mills, 5 wide. Nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. At the last second, he spots Connolly for the touchdown. Davis Mills, patience pays off, and Chris Connolly continuing to play a great supporting role in this offense. That'll get us an 8-point lead after the PAT. So we actually had a scoreless 3rd quarter, but we start the 4th quarter off and probably going to be the way, this game closes out. Is what a play by Roquan, blowing up the blocker, allowing the defense to make a play right there, allowing his teammates to crash in, but unfortunately next play, that's going to be Frank Gore getting the first down. Jets running a lot more Frank Gore than we really expected pre-game. Not as much Michael Carter as we expected. Frank Gore running for, an easy 7 yards, and I suppose why not? Downfield, this is Mims versus Connolly, and Mims jumping over the back of Connolly to force the incompletion instead of the interception. Third down, 5 wide. Watch out! Down goes Wilson. It's Zach Cunningham back in the game after that shoulder stinger earlier, and he delivers a stinger to Zach Wilson, and this time the Jets actually punt the ball as we have an injury to one of the Jets linebackers right there as we start the drive off at our own 34-yard line. Great pocket here for Mills. Downfield. Oh, no! That's going to be an interception. One play, and we give it right back. Blake Cashman with the INT intended for Nico Collins, and you just see these plays where Davis Mills doesn't have the arm to get it downfield. By the time we get it downfield, Cashman, one of the faster linebackers in the entire league, is able to close in on that. So, it's just, the games we play with the Houston Texans, and sometimes the chances that even though you can take, you just can't take with Mills in this offense. Third down, Wilson, middle of the field. Oh my, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 Texans surrounding Corey Davis as he makes the catch. Here's Davis downfield, and they're going to call it incomplete. Yeah, they'll call it incomplete. He got the toe tap, but not in bounds, beating Desmond King downfield as Carter tries to hit him with the spin move, but a nice tackle. Third down, and the Jets will run the ball here with Frank Gore, and Gore with the escort for the first down with 5 minutes, now under 5 to go in regulation. Jets looking for a touchdown and a PAT to tie this game away. They won't get it on that play. Zach Wilson throws it away incomplete. Man in motion, it's Corey Davis, and he's got nowhere to really go. Solid block, but we stay alive with Gary and Connolly make the tackle. Third down, 5 wide yet again for Wilson. End zone, got him! It's a touchdown! It's Denzel Mims! And once again, man coverage getting beat over the top. Our cornerback simply cannot cover even the New York Jets wide receivers. Huge play in this game. They try to tie the game. It's the Jets up the middle. It's Gore! Not gonna get it! And that's the man, Roquan Smith, making a game-changing play. And that is exactly why we brought Roquan Smith in this team without hesitation from the Chicago Bears. And my, what else can you say about Roquan? Oh, and Christian Kirk, that's a catch! Oh, Kirk continuing to absolutely destroy the New York Jets. And I guess they don't have an answer for Christian Kirk, so why not go again? Downfield, Kirk, open, got it! Bad pass from Mills, and Kirk is still able to haul it in down to the 14. That's Kirk one more time. As the clock winding down here, we're holding on to a 2-point lead. And, Adrian Peterson, he's going to go backwards. CJ Mosley with the stop. Big third down here. Mills dropping back. Kirk! Not going to get it this time. Goudry gets the better of him. And Davis Mills over 500 yards passing. Won't get any more as we go for the field goal. It's up. It's good. And we have a 5-point lead. And not a 5-point lead that I feel great about, but in that situation, we had to go for the field goal. We couldn't leave it to where the Jets got a field goal to win the game on this drive, right? Got to force them to go to length of the field. We've been playing great defense, right? Now, last drive, the Jets got downfield, but, we'll just have to not play man coverage, right? Just play zone up, back everybody up, and hopefully force Wilson to make a mistake here as they'll go no huddle. Minute 45 remaining. Zach Wilson, he's got a bunch to the right side. No, he's going to switch it up. Jets taking their time here. They have all their timeouts, so they're not in a complete rush just yet as they go with the tight formation. And Michael Carter, patient running right there. He gets about 5-6 yards, but we keep an eye on the clock, and the Jets are going to go no huddle, and they're back in this bunch look here. We'll see if they stick with it. Yes, they do. Zach Wilson, watch out. Pocket collapsing real quick, and he's hit as he throws. Incomplete. Jets offensive line failing Wilson there. Third down once again with the bunch. We go with the blitz, and Zach Wilson with the quick counter gets the first down to Corey Davis, and that's the first timeout by the New York Jets. Minute 14 remaining from the 49-yard line. Nowhere to go for Michael Carter. What an open field tackle, and that's going to keep the clock moving. Now a minute to go in this game. Jets need to go half the distance of the football field to try to win this game. Wilson in trouble. Hit as he throws. Picked off. It's Roquan Smith. Right plays, right time. This time he makes the play. Trying to do a little bit too much, and we have a flag way late here, and that's going to be on Zach Cunningham on the block. We still get the interception, but we're back to our own 34-yard line. Jets, they can't really stop the clock here, so we can pretty much take this down and kneel it out, right? But we're going to run the ball here. But here's the thing. I had no idea at this time that the Jets were pretty much out of timeouts, right? I thought the Jets had an extra timeout, so we're still running plays instead of kneeling the ball. We're going with a jet sweep, but Christian Kirk, who lost it, and it's picked up by Brevin Jordan. Wow, Brevin Jordan saving our bacon there, but third down. We're still going. We're going with Mills downfield for Kirk, wide open, incomplete, and that stops the clock when we had no reason to pass that ball. And at this point, this is where I realized, oh, the Jets were down a timeout. I was like, wow, I can't believe I just did that. You know, I tried to get Christian Kirk to get some more yards, but now here we are in a position where we might lose this game. Downfield, Elijah Moore, that's double coverage, and it's picked off. Thankfully, Monte Nicholson's there for the INT, and we will surely be kneeling the ball this time. And that we will. That will wrap up quite a game between the New York Jets and the Houston Texans. Not the best played football game out there, but a wild game nonetheless that we came out on top. And we talked about this after the Dolphins loss, right? Games like this we cannot afford to drop if we want to make that miracle playoff push. And you know, like, we just got to come up clutch. Like, games like these are games that we can pretty much steal, even though I feel like, you know, we almost blew this game more than stealing it. But still, you know, close games, these are games for us to steal as the Houston Texans, because sometimes we're going to lose by a lot, like we did to the Tennessee Titans. But today we came out on top. And I'm not going to lie, right? With the Christian Kirk downfield throwing that third down, I was trying to get Christian Kirk the record for single game receiving yards. But I also thought the Jets had a timeout. If I knew that they were out of timeouts, I don't know why I didn't check that. I've never had that happen, so I feel like an idiot for doing that. But yeah, like, I wasn't trying to run up the score or anything. As soon as I realized, I was like, wow, I'm just the biggest idiot in the world, and we lose this game, I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. But we got the win. We did not get Nico Collins his tandem breakout again, but Christian Kirk did have 330 yards, so that's something to smile home about, right? And he had, like, what, 16 receptions or something like that. But, I mean, a number of guys. Collins didn't have a bad game. He just didn't have 150 yards. Connolly had a good game. Davis Mills went for over 500 yards. Kind of wild. But, yeah, it's going to wrap it up for this video. GG's to the New York Jets for sure. They're also in Struggleville with us, but we're back with a positive record, baby. So, yeah, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this one. Subscribe for more Madden 22 gameplays, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.